everybody. Let's sit nice and tall. You can prop yourself up on a pillow like myself. Or you can be seated on the knees in hero pose, but come into your comfortable seat that allows you to drop in best. So let your hands relax on your thighs, roll the shoulders up to the ears, and let's slide them down and back. And begin to close your eyes. And just allow yourself to drop in, settle in. You might take a few inhales and exhales to settle the mind and the body. If there's an urge to sigh out, please do so. Someone has their audio on. I think, Linda, you might, yeah, you're.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right, so continue to breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the nose. Really let it slow down. See if you can breathe in 4 to 5 counts. And hold the breath for 4 to 5 counts. So that 4-part breath that you have been doing for quite some time with me. And then breathing out 4 to 5 counts. Holding that exhale for 4 to 5 counts. Now, if you feel that you can hold and breathe in a little bit longer, go ahead and start to increase that maybe to 10 counts. And as you breathe in, imagine pulling up the energy, the life force up through the central channel. Maybe visualize it as a golden light filling your spine and filling your body. When you hold the in-breath, just feel that light, that golden light radiating out from the center of your being out into the room that you're sitting in. As you exhale, feel the downward movement of this golden light. And with it, feel it pulling away from your body, all the layers of self, pulling away that which no longer serves you. All those thoughts that keep you bound in denser vibrations, just feel it pulling down into the earth, let Mother Earth absorb it. And as you stay in that exhale retention, just feel the infinite there. The endless space that arises when you stay in that exhale retention. Couple more rounds like this. One more round. Let this deep, slow breath. Now, very slowly, once you've breathed out, curl the tongue up towards the top of the roof of your mouth. And you curl your tongue up and you're trying to get as far back as you can with your tongue. Allow, it's called Kechari Mudra, allow the mouth to slightly open and sipping in the breath as if a river is flowing in through your open lips. And as you breathe in, again, feel the energy rising up the central channel. Hold the breath for as long as you can, keeping the tongue pulled back, pressing towards the roof of the mouth. And then slowly, when you feel the urge to exhale, breathe out through your nose, keeping Kechari Mudra. Now your tongue will start to feel a little bit, it's difficult to hold it for long periods of time. So it's definitely a practice. If you need to relax the tongue in between, no problem. One more round. Letting that prana flow through your open mouth. When you hold your breath, strong gaze at the third eye, rolling that tongue as far back and up into the palate. And then a long exhalation through the nose. At the end of your exhale, relax your tongue and notice. Good. Now slowly bring your right hand up. Place your index finger and middle finger to the point between the eyebrows. Let your thumb open. And I'd like you to close your right nostril with your thumb. Breathe in through your left nostril. Close with your ring finger the left nostril. Breathe out through the right. Closing the right, breathe in through left. Close the right. Breathe out through the right. Close the right, breathe in through left. Close the left nostril, breathe out through the right. Good. Continue at your own pace, a few more rounds. Deep inhale through the left.
Close the left, slowly open the right, breathe out through your right nostril. Opening up the right energy channel of Pingala. Activating the left brain hemisphere, your thinking mind, the analytical mind, the reasoning mind. Now, for those who like to pick it up a little bit, you can add the breath of fire with this alternate nostril. So breathe in through left, and then a forceful pump from the navel out through the right nostril. Inhale left. Close the left nostril, hold your in-breath. Keep your gaze at your third eye, breath retention. And breathe out through both nostrils. And we'll switch sides. So closing the left nostril with your ring finger, breathe in through the right. Close the right with the thumb, open the left nostril, breathe out through the left. Closing the left, breathe in through the right. Close the right, breathe out through the left. Keep going with this. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Opening up now the left energy channel called Ida. Activating the right brain hemisphere. This is the creative mind, the mind that can see in an expanded way for solutions. It's also the introspective mind, the self-inquiry. Good. Now, if you like to go a little faster and adding the pump of the navel, you can go ahead and do that. Inhale right. Close the right nostril, hold the breath. Exhale out through both nostrils. Breathe normally through both nostrils. Notice. Notice how you've tranified the body, energized the body from within, creating more dynamism. And with that inner dynamism allows you to access
greater states of awareness, more expanded states of consciousness. And we'll bring our hands now in Trikona Mudra. Trikona means triangle. You bring your thumb together and your index finger, and then you curl your middle finger and your ring finger and your pinky finger together, and you press, and this is the triangle, okay? And you keep it right in front of your heart. If you get tired, you can drop your elbows. Now the gaze is again strongly at your third eye, and we'll be chanting the Bija sound for the heart, the throat, and the third eye. So the sound for the heart is yum, yum, Y-U-M. Sometimes also spelled Y-A-N-G, young, but it's yum. And then the throat is hum, H-U-M. And then the third eye is om. So we're using some sound to really encourage you to use your voice here. Do not hold back. Allow the vibration of this seed sound, of this Bija sound, create a resonance within the body, expanding those vortexes in the body, expanding the heart center with the sound yum, expanding your throat center with the sound hum, and increasing the illumination through the third eye by chanting the sound om. So let's begin. Yum, hum, om. Hum, yum, hum, om. 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 Yam Ham Om. Yam Ham Om. Yam Ham Om. Yam Hum Om. Yam Hum Om. Yam Hum Om. Yam Hum Om. Softer. Yam Hum Om. 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 Whisper. Yam Hum Om. 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 Now chant internally. Now gently release the mantra. Keep your gaze at the third eye. And visualize the upward pointing triangle, with the base of the triangle being the heart, moving up to the throat. Top of the triangle is the third eye. And gently release the mudra. Let out a sigh through your mouth. Notice. Beautiful. Slowly allow your eyes to fall. They're somewhat open, but stay in that deep state of inner silence, of inner peace, inner contentment. We will move into our japa meditation. And today I decided to do the Bija mantra for the planet Mercury, which is also governs the throat center. So Mercury is the planet of communication. It governs our nervous system. Mercury is also the planet of our intellect, our refined thinking. It's the higher wisdom, making sense of higher wisdom, which we then call intellect. But it's also the gateway into that inner and higher wisdom. So it's a very simple mantra. It's Om, and then there's 3 seed sounds: Braam, Breem, Braum. Yeah, so A, I, O. Braam, Breem, Braum. And then Sa, Buddhaya. So like Buddha, yeah, Buddhaya. Buddhaya is another name for Mercury. Buddhi, Bud, which is also intellect. So Mercury is Buddhaya. Yeah, so Om, Braam, Breem, Braum, Sa, Buddhaya, Namaha. Very, very powerful mantra to also harness and strengthen the planet Mercury in your chart. Yeah, so very powerful for that. So let's sit nice and tall. And if you have your japa mala, you can use one. If you don't, you can use your fingers to count down or keep track of the mantra. So we'll sit nice and tall. We'll do the first few rounds out loud, then we'll go softer, then we'll whisper, and then we go silent. So sit nice and tall, shoulders down and back, and we'll begin to chant. Om Braam Breem Braum Sa Buddhaya Namaha. 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 Om Braam Breem Braam 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 sa Buddhaya Namaha. Softer. Om Braam Breem Braam sa Buddhaya Namaha. 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 Whisper. Om Braam Breem Braam sa Buddhaya Namaha. 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 Now continue to chant this internally, invoking the planet Mercury, illuminating the throat energy center. Now slowly drop the mantra. Gently begin to deepen the breath, inhaling through the nose and back out through your nose. Allow your awareness to return more to the extremities of your body, noticing any sounds around you. Slowly bringing yourself back from this deep meditation, this deep inner communion to self. Allow your eyes to flutter open, maybe just about 1/8 of the way. Maybe let your hands slide up and down your thighs, just allowing your body to ground. Feeling the connection to the earth, really anchoring yourself right now. Establishing the poles of the south of the earth and north of the sky. So that it becomes a reciprocal exchange of inspiration from the sky, and then to be able to bring it into action, into manifestation, the support from Mother Earth. Good, let's take a deep breath in, let the arms float overhead. Good, really stretch yourself out. As you exhale, bring the hands down through the central channel to the heart. And just take a moment to thank yourself for showing up, for taking this time for silence, for this inner communion to self. Inhale again, let the arms float overhead. And exhale, bring the hands back towards the heart. And taking a moment to send out love and kindness to anybody that comes to your mind that needs it right now. Send them that love and that peace. And again, inhale, let the arms float overhead. Palms join together. Exhale, let the hands come back to the heart. And let's send out love and peace to the whole globe, the entire earth. Visualize the earth within your third eye and envelop the earth with your love. Send love. Maybe imagine that you're wrapping the earth with this golden pink light of the highest love. For when everyone is anchored in this love, no violence can occur. Every life is seen as sacred and precious. Love doesn't see color. Love doesn't see creed, religion. Inhale, let the arms float back overhead. As you exhale, sigh out through your mouth as the hands come back to the heart. We'll seal our practice with one Om. Inhale, let the arms float overhead. And then as we bring our hands down, we'll chant Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hare Om Tat Sat, which means may you be anchored in truth. May you be seated in truth. May all your actions be from this truth, anchored into this truth. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me this morning.